Alright, I'm just going to make a little video here to show us where we're at so far. So let's jump over to the mock-up of the home screen. Do note that this gray area right here is just the little notes that I'm going to put in there for the programmer. So it's not going to show up in the final. The final will be starting right here, and this will be, logo and header. And then I think I might have gone haywire with the amount of files, public files, shared files, physician file. I'm looking back at your original notes, and I don't think there's that many, so there can be, but they'll have to be very clearly defined as to when you use public files versus shared files versus physician files, etc. So right now I got two basic paths of public files and calendar. So let's look at that. If you go to public calendar, this is a chance for you to upload files. So I'm going to choose upload, then I'm going to have to browse, then I identify where the file's at, and then I'm going to upload, and then I'm going to have to click what my choices related to what type of file, who I'm sharing it with, and then I'll confirm the name, because the type of file and who is shared with determines the name, also based on who's logged in. Okay, so then I confirm the name, the files upload, and then it goes away, and you see a new file's been added, and this is who added it, and the date and its purpose, etc. Okay, so that's how I see. Again, the gray is notes related all to the administration sharing files with partner physicians, etc. So, and then you can see my notes about how I see this going on. Okay, now let's try the other path, the path of calendar. I click on calendar. It shows you, in theory, the current date. I know it's not the current date, but anyway. And then I wanted to show how you go through the process of adding an event, since that was the purpose outlined with the calendar. So it says to create an event, pick a day, click on new event, add meeting details, determine group, and create event. Okay, so first thing we have to do is pick the day. So I could either choose this or I could choose this. So I'm going to choose the 15th over here. And then it's saying, okay, well, you've chosen a day, but there's no details about it. So now, obviously, you pick new event. And then, okay, so now you have to enter the information. What's the title? What's the location? What's the time frame? What's the details? And this is where you could put a link to a Zoom meeting or whatever. And then who's the group you're sharing it with? And then you click create. And then after that point, see, I just called it event title. It's exciting. It shows up on the calendar as event title. And then when you pick the 15th, it shows, there's the details related to that one thing that's on there. So I guess that's my concern, how many times are you going to have multiple meetings on the same day? I guess you just keep scrolling down. We could probably tighten this up a little bit. Okay, so that's the general idea about using the calendar, etc. So I hope that makes sense. Let's see, did I make a link back? I did. So I'll continue to go on. Obviously, physician files is going to be much like physician education files, is going to be very similar to how public files works. The same as report cards. Communications, I don't know, I got to look into that. So we're coming along. I just want you to know that progress is being made, and of course it's still at the regular website, so you can link out to all these things. And then for each one of these, I'm going to make another mock-up related to, if I was a partner physician, how would I see these things come in? If files have been shared with me, how would I know? And what would I see when I I got the notification, etc. So that's what I intend to do next. All right, I hope you find that helpful, and send me an email with any questions. Thank you.